So Alex is coming to see me today. So I'm gonna pick him up and he's gonna hang out for a couple of days. We'll be able to mastermind, which is amazing for me. I've been looking for so long to hang out with people who can push me to be the best that I can be, that on a similar path as mine in terms of self-development and finding my purpose, fulfilling my mission and all that. So I'm very excited to spend this couple of days with him and to work on his project as well. Yeah, it's amazing. But as I'm going through this trip, my mind is just traveling so far away. I don't know why this is always happening at this point, at this stage where I'm moving away from where I'm staying with my car. I'm going towards somewhere else. I'm seeing all these trees, you know, and at this stage I'm always inspired. My mind goes through so much stuff that I really wish I could share, but unfortunately I'm still finding a problem into sharing clearly what's going on in here. But I want to try to share this because I feel it's important. It's a turning point, and hopefully you can hear me with the wind. I don't really want to close because it's too hot, but I'm realizing like I'm getting prepared for something. Like what I'm trying to achieve is freedom, is geographical freedom, financial freedom, freedom to use the time as I want, with whom I want, and using my time towards my mission, towards what I want to do, which is, you know, creating a better world, which I'm not the only one contributing to this. And this is the point, this is what where my mind is taking me, because through my self-development journey, listening to so many audiobooks, reading to so many videos, listening to so many audiobooks, reading through so many books, listening to and watching so many videos, there are so many people who I respect and love and trust that they are doing good to the world. To name a few, like Brandon Bouchard, Tony Robbins, Gary Vaynerchuk, Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks. There are so many people who are helping so many people to just become better, to just functioning at our best. And my feeling as I'm going through this trip is that we all getting prepared for something bigger than just having a high performance life of being successful. I feel like we're living in a time of relative peace. I know there are lots of wars all around the world, but still we are kind of in peace. But I don't know, this is just a feeling, but I feel like we are getting prepared and we're gonna face something bigger than all this, and we're gonna gather all together, all these high peak performance people, all these people who are doing so much good in the world, who are having so much impact. We're gonna gather together, make a team, and work towards this big thing which is coming. And so this is my belief, this is what I felt, and this gives me more inspiration and more motivation to work towards getting to a better version of myself, because I really feel now it's really clear the limitation. I really feel I am so limited and I can do so much more. That's why I'm going through all this training and learning all these books and all these habits. And so yeah, I really feel like I can do so much more, and all this learning, all this improving, all this self-development is not only about me and about my success, but it's gonna play a much bigger role that I can think right now. But I can feel it. I can feel that this is going towards something bigger, and that I'm gonna gather with all these minds, all these great minds, and create a team that is gonna have an impact, a bigger impact, the biggest impact that the world has ever seen. This is just what I feel and I want to share. Okay, the time came where I have to start showing some people. I've been talking about a lot of people which you never ever seen, so it's time for me to to show what I'm talking about. So I've been to pick Alex up from the port yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday?
Day before yesterday.
Wow, already time flies. No worries. And Simona is cooking. This is Simona, the person who hosted me here, who gave me the job, taking after this one and two, not this one, two boys.
Yeah,
And this is Alex,
Thanks,
the
mate.
most talked about person in my videos lately. And yeah, together with Simona. So these are the people I always talk about, and it was time for me to prove that they were not my imaginary friends. So yeah, that's it. We had an amazing time. It's so inspiring masterminding with people like Alex. He exceeded any of my expectations. Not that I have so many, but yeah, I'm so glad he was here. And the next crazy decision came out to go back to London again. Because, you know, this guy proposed me these crazy things and, you know, and saying, man, you can't avoid it, it's happening, and it's all the plan of the universe. So, yeah, since I trust the universe and I end up trusting also Alex. So, yeah, I'm going to London.
Good luck.
I'm going to London the 3rd or 5th of August, I don't know, to make the tickets. Yeah, that's it. This is me documenting this new week coming up. Ciao. So I just dropped off Alex at the port. I booked my ticket to go to London for the 6th of August. Very crazy thing, but I guess I have to celebrate this, to be satisfied about this, because technically I'm finally getting paid for my skills. Alex got me the ticket to London, invited me to stay at his place. He would provide me with food and accommodation in order to do what I do. So technically I already started making money with the skills I developed, and that feels really good, and I really should celebrate it. And so yeah, it was really great to have him over for this couple of days. Really great to have him as a friend now and to be able to mastermind with him. He's very like mature spiritually, and it's amazing to be talking, you know, these sort of things to somebody who speaks your language. The sort of things such as, like, you know, the personal development, you know, how to get what you want in life, how to contribute, how to live your mission, your purpose. And so yeah, I've got like a week left with the kids. That I will be doing my 3 days fast in the Valle della Luna, Moon Valley. Just bare feet, just drinking water and being in nature, sleeping in a small tent I've got. And then yeah, I get myself ready to go to London again. And then stay until middle of August, end of August, then go back here, meet my best friend Emiliano 3rd of September and have a wonderful holiday celebrating life here in Sardinia with my best friend. Now I will get back to my habits, as I kind of skipped them when Alex was here. And yeah, life is really truly amazing for me right now. So a lot is going on, a lot. So today is July 22nd, I guess, and this is my last week. I'm gonna look after the kids. I feel so peaceful, I feel so excited on the same time. What Alex proposed me it's amazing. It's basically what I was looking for, what I've been striving and working towards, which is to be able to live and do what I love without having to be in a particular place. Well, it's not completely like that, but he invited me to his home in Notting Hill in London to work for the business we're building, the online business we're building for him. He will provide me with food and accommodation. He paid me for my flight ticket there, and so yeah, it began. I started doing what I love and getting remunerated for it. And also there is this thing about helping others by using the skills I have, and this is just happening everywhere. It's not only about the online marketing, it's about food, it's about mindset. There is so much I can do, so many people I can help with this, and it's starting. I'm starting. Simona also, I will be sitting down with her and find some make like a kind of plan and find some strategies to get there, by both using what I know about mindset and what I know about online business. There is also this land she has that she wants to develop, and I can use my permaculture skills to helping achieving that. And in the meantime, she can pay me by letting me stay there. And so yeah, a lot is happening. I don't know what this would sound like because of this wind, but I'm gonna have to share, because I've been the whole week without sharing, and I have to be honest, I've been feeling a little bit, I don't know the word for it, but the last video I shared, I got one dislike reaction in my YouTube channel, and I have to be honest, that put me off. And I realize I'm still very much sensitive to the judgments of others. Maybe that's why I'm not pushing my content into a different level, where I really distribute it out there, not just my Facebook profile. But yeah, that doesn't matter. I feel that these things I'm doing is gonna be beneficial for me and for those who in the future come across this content for their own reasons. And also, it's good just to keep track and document my journey. I wish I had episodes of my life 10 years ago, 15 years ago, what was going through my mind and all this sort of thing. So I've got to do this. Doesn't matter, even if no one watching it, even if those who watching it don't like it, it doesn't matter. This is, at the very least, I own it to myself to document this journey, and I'm sure eventually it's gonna be something useful. For the very least, it's gonna inspire and motivate others to take action and to live the life that they want. A lot has been going on this week. Alex came over the weekend and we spent a fantastic weekend together to brainstorming, masterminding, coming up with different ideas, inspiring each other's, helping each other, and listening to one another. And basically it turned out they invited me to his place in London to stay a couple of weeks, or 2 or 3 weeks, in order to get the things done. You know, by being physically together, it's gonna be so much easier. And this whole thing expanded enormously. As he called me last night, and he suggests that he's gonna send me some clients that they're gonna need what I'm doing for him to get done for them, and then I'm gonna be able to charge them. And so yeah, this is a good. It's definitely a good thing. It's definitely what I'm looking for is coming right after me, and it's really amazing. I started this new journey the 1st of June when I came here in Sardinia. I wanted to do these 3 months where I really focus the 8 hours I have and that everybody has, really focus on what's important, really focus on cultivating my energy and bringing my state in a flowing state, in order to have enough energy and enough motivation and inspiration to do the things that I need to do. Those things that I need to do, based off my goal of gaining geographical freedom, are mainly training, do a lot of training, documenting my journey, sharing my journey, and work for the things I'm doing for Alex. And that's what I've been doing. Have I been very much consistent about everything? No, I haven't, but every day, you know, I close my eyes and I go through the day I've been the day before, and go through the day that I'm going to have, and really try to focus my attention on what's important. Again, like I like what Brandon Bouchard said in his book, the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. I really like that, and that's what I'm trying to do, you know, just focusing on the main thing, which is for me to really gain the skills to create my geographical freedom. But it's not only about the skills, it's about the energy I hold for myself, the way I'm constantly being grateful and appreciating what I've got. That gives me really the space for other things to flow through my life. Wow, another absolutely gorgeous place. I'm just surrounded by gorgeous places. That's why I want to live here, you know. And yeah, of course it's summer, and all around the coast it's beautiful. Even though I've only been to the very north of Sardinia. But what excites me even more is the inside, is the inland, is the middle of Sardinia. And that's what I'm looking for, a place to be, you know. Just wanna be there. So here I am, trying to sink in as much beauty as possible, being in this amazing place on my own. I just came to take a look at this because I'll be spending 3 days here, fasting with my bare feet. Wow, I really, first of all, I'm really enjoying this. I'll be really enjoying this, but also I think that, you know, it will uncover a lot of stuff for me, you know, because, you know, when you're just in nature, no distractions, no phone, no food, no people, just you, bare feet with nature for 3 days. I mean, how can not be an incredible experience? So yeah, I've been procrastinating this week. I've been feeling a disconnection. I didn't feel like sharing any of my videos or even, you know, recording anything actually. But yeah, you know, I never stop analyzing and learning, and I kept doing my gratitude journaling. I kept doing my journaling as well, and it's all great, it's all good. I'm enjoying this stunning sunset, this incredible sunset in this incredible place, in an incredible moment of my life where I feel that things are going so fast. As soon as I visualize something, all of a sudden it's there, you know, and yeah, I'll just keep doing it. I'll just keep being grateful, and I'll keep visualizing more and more, and live the life that I want. And eventually, there's one thing I want to share about being lonely, is that is, I think, is the key to all this, is to not doing this on my own, but share it with somebody, having people around me to share this journey with. It's absolutely vital for me, I believe, because no matter all the goals that I achieve, if I just keep them, you know, for me, and I don't share with others, it's just, they really are worthless. You know, you can feel lonely, you know, even you have anything you want. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I've heard of many people, you know, having millions of dollars, having everything they want, and feeling lonely and depressed. And so for me, it's really important. It's actually, it's not a two-step process, it's a three elements equation. Is one is to being grateful for what I have, that gives me the energy and make me open up to all possibilities for what I visualize, which is the second part, visualizing what I want, feeling it, and wanting it and desiring it. But you know, only these two alone, they will not make a big difference in my life. It will just be another goal achieved. But the third part is to have somebody around to share this with, and that is what I think is missing now in my life, and what I'm working for achieving next, to create a community of like-minded people who can share together this journey. I'll just close my eyes and sink in this as the sun sinks in the sea, and yeah, just enjoying the sunset, and then